here. Just move some of this out the way so I can get to the juicy stuff. There we go, I got the email. 2 in a row, okay. Let me open up the chat. Boop. And let's see. Boom. No. There we go, it's open. Let me open up the logo. Oh. Alright. Better idea for this. It may look a little thick, but I'm not. Oh. And it looks too thick and it looks weird. And I'll just make the triangle slightly bigger. Or, I don't know. Whatever I figure out. Black coal. And then these headphones. Cyan concrete. Cyan concrete again. Cyan concrete again. And the lapis lazuli. No, that one's concrete powder. And then lapis and wool. Wool, lapis. Concrete, lapis. Concrete, lapis. And then cyan and gray concrete. Cyan concrete. Gray concrete. 2, 3 more cyan concrete like that. Let's see. Black wool. And light blue concrete. And the wool. I gotta extend it a little bit because it will not reach the I'm just gonna do these because I don't care. I think that's how it's supposed to be. No, it's... Or I could do this. I could just do that. No. The rest of the way, it's just concrete. Luckily, I already did the shading. So... Luckily, I already did the shading in here. So, let's continue it. Like the part where I have to switch between a bajillion blocks. Here, I only have to switch between 2. The misalignment, bro. Alright, and here is gonna be just light blue concrete. Alright, that triangle is complete. All I have left is this section, which is actually going to be very easy because it's just 2 colors. And I've already done all the shading parts of it. Like those kind of shading. Yeah, this is supposed to be over here. But I don't care anymore. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this part is the blue concrete, and the entire rest of this is just like blue wool. We're in the home stretch now. I don't need my phone anymore for now. So, alright, light blue wool concrete section is complete. Now all I have left is the wool. I wish doreal was here to see this, but no. He hasn't even been online. We are so close. So close. I'm gonna save the final block somewhere right here. Alright, final block. This is the last in the making once I place this last block. But for some reason the thing is frozen on this stream is frozen on my hand. Hang on. It's ruining the final moments. There we go. Alright, we're gonna place the final block. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go! We've did it. I've did it. Yeah. Let's go. Here's what it looks like on the map. It kind of looks lame on the map. It's just flat colors. But in game, wow. This thing looks sick. I had to build this entire thing by hand over the course of 3 days. Um, there are a lot of struggles, I've had a lot of struggles making this, when I first started making this 2 days ago, with the very first layers I made, I accidentally misaligned this part right here. Not here, but I accidentally misaligned the first few layers, and that messed up the entire logo. So I had to work around it, because I didn't want to rebuild the entire logo. And here we are. Oh, what should I do with this now? I mean, it hasn't even been 30 minutes. So, it hasn't even been 30 minutes since I started, so... And real quickly... and then save and quit. Then make a copy. Make sure this is a copy. Yeah, that's the copy. Wait, hang on. Be right back. Poultry.mc. Should I send this to doreal? I mean, I was gonna do it myself, but you should. So I didn't build this in survival Minecraft. I used creative mode, but it still took a very long time. This explode, bro. Come on. Hey, does wool catch on fire? Yes it does. Let me turn up that tick speed, the random tick speed. Oh boy. That looks horrifying. Yeah. Let's watch the map in real time. Oh. After all that, it remains. What are you doing here? Despite explosions next to it, it still remains. Well, that's nice. you can still tell that there was a logo here, and I don't like that. There we go. No more logo. Oh wait, I should have seen what the logo looks like with vibrant visuals. Let's do another copy. Ooh. I didn't want to have vibrant visuals on when I was building it, because like it kind of washed out the colors a little bit. But this looks pretty cool. I wouldn't say it looks more doreal logo-y than the non-vibrant visuals. The non-vibrant visuals looks almost exactly like the logo, but this it still looks nice. What if the outline was raised, so it like would cast a shadow on the rest, and it would make it look even cooler. I'm not gonna do that though. Does the map change in any bit? No, it's just brighter. The map itself is brighter, but that's it. I also have absolutely no idea how these maps work. Oh. I wasn't even standing in the middle. I am standing. I am coincidentally just standing in the middle. Move away from the middle. And it still works. Or I make a map with higher levels. Never mind. Let's put the map on an item frame. Dang, bro. Wait. house. I actually picked out white stained glass. I'm not going to use it. Nor am I going to bother getting the right glass. So imagine you and your friend have like two houses next to each other, and you want that look literally identical, and you want to figure out how to tell the difference between whose is whose. Like with one house, you could have this on it, signifying that this is doreal's house, and then this one could have my logo, so it's my house. No, I'm not gonna build my logo just for this. No, I'm not gonna do that. But you can imagine it, just imagine it in the item frame. That would look cool. Like this would be mine. This would be doreal's. Anyways, in the future, I'll probably export this world as well. When I end up getting Minecraft Realms again, because I need Minecraft Realms for the exporting. I know I don't need to export Bedrock Edition worlds on PC, but PlayStation, I can't just directly export it. What if I made the doreal logo out of mini doreal logo? Like I can make the doreal logo out of mini doreal logos. Let me make a bunch of maps. This one should be completely blank. Yep. Are you kidding me? No, I don't need an item frame. I need a locator map. Boop. There. Hey. No. Now what if I... Does that update the map? Of course not. Dude, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I think the logo looks cool with a little outline on it. The outline is so I could see that map boundary. The outline is so I could see the boundary of the map for when I was making it. You see a singular dot of fire, like put in the light areas. Alright. Like, imagine a game where you're like, imagine that game, I don't know what it's called, that you gotta like avoid stepping on a certain color. Like, you can't touch white, and you can jump in here to avoid the white. And if you can't jump on dark blue, then jump on here. And then don't touch black. Just, or like go step on black. Right here, or step on green. I don't know if kelp blocks can burn. Oh, that's what the texture under the item frame looks like. Like when there's a map in there. Let's just go up extremely high. It looks good. It looks like a logo. Looks like the same logo that he's been using for like 3 years now. Oh, jeez. I don't get there in time. It did not get there in time. The thing looks looks very nice from afar. If you look up close, you can't really see all the gradients and shading up close. It just looks like a bunch of random blocks. You don't really see, like, the shading doesn't really take effect unless you're farther away. And also, for some reason, this light blue concrete looks darker than this light blue concrete and this light blue concrete. Like, they all look different shades. Alright. Well, what should I do now? Five days. 30,000 blocks. Only 200 mobs defeated? It's not a lot. Turn it down. Anyways, I don't have a single screenshot. How do I not have a single screenshot? How much is Realms? Doreal is offline. Oh, dude, there's no life. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.